Today, I want to share with you the incredible journey of my life and how positive affirmations transformed my world from one of darkness and despair to one filled with light, love, and endless possibilities. My name is Louise Hay, and I believe that everyone has the power within them to change their lives for the better. Let me tell you my story and share the wisdom I've gained along the way. From a young age, my life was marred by poverty and abuse. I faced unspeakable hardships, including being sexually assaulted as a teenager. This led to me giving birth at a young age, and I made the heart-wrenching decision to give my child up for adoption. These experiences left deep scars, and for many years, my world was shrouded in pain and suffering. As I grew older, my struggles didn't end. I faced the heartbreak of divorce and the terrifying battle with cancer. My life seemed to be a never-ending series of challenges, and it felt as though I was living in a perpetual state of darkness. But then something miraculous happened. In the 1970s, I began to explore the power of positive affirmations. I discovered that by changing my thoughts and beliefs, I could change my reality. I started to affirm positive statements about myself and my life, and slowly but surely, I began to heal. I found inner strength I never knew I had, and my life started to transform. As I experienced this incredible change, I felt a deep calling to share what I had learned with the world. I wanted to help others discover their own inner strength and the power of positive affirmations. I began teaching and writing, and eventually I founded Hay House, a publishing company dedicated to spreading messages of self-improvement and spirituality. I teach that our thoughts and words are incredibly powerful. Every thought we think and every word we speak is creating our future. It's as if our thoughts go out into the universe and return to us as experiences. This concept may seem simple, but many people find it difficult to grasp. They think it's nonsense because they've never heard of it before. But once you accept this idea, you can start to create the life you truly want. We often think and speak without being aware of what we're actually saying or thinking. It's crucial to train ourselves to become aware of our thoughts. One way to do this is to regularly ask yourself, what am I thinking right now? Do I want this thought to create my life? Do I want to experience what this thought will bring me? This practice takes time, but once you start to become aware of your thoughts, you can begin to make changes. A powerful way to start is by making positive declarations about your life and intentionally practicing them. You can do this in the morning, at noon, and at night. Doing this habitually will start to bring about small changes in your life. I like to call these green lights or finding parking spaces. Even small positive experiences can make you feel good. Write your affirmations on paper or on walls and mirrors. I often tell people to say their affirmations in front of a mirror. Looking into your own eyes as you affirm positive statements can be incredibly powerful because it helps you notice any self-rejection. Start your day with affirmations like, I love you, I really love you. This can be difficult at first because we often think negative thoughts about ourselves, but it can be incredibly transformative. Think of the universe as listening to everything you say and think. The universe says you can have whatever you affirm, and it will bring it to you. This might sound unbelievable, but it truly works. When you make general positive statements about yourself, the universe finds ways to manifest them in your life. Even if unexpected things happen, they will still lead to positive outcomes. Using positive affirmations is like planting seeds in the ground. It may not be true at the moment, but it's what you want to become true. So, plant the seed and expect it to grow. You don't dig up the seed after a few days to check on it. You trust that it will grow. This is the same with affirmations. Make it a daily habit, especially in the morning and at night. Gratitude also plays a big role. The more you express gratitude, the more good things you will have to be grateful for. Sometimes there might be delays in seeing the results of your affirmations. This often happens because we have deep-seated beliefs that good things don't belong in our lives. Many people think affirmations don't work because they haven't seen immediate results. Or I often ask people how often they affirm positive things about wealth, for instance, and they might say 3 times a day. Then I ask how many times they affirm negative things about money unconsciously, and it might be over 300 times a day. To really understand what you believe, take some time to explore your thoughts on various topics. You can't change your thoughts if you don't know what they are. There is a law of thinking, and we are learning about it. Like a computer, if you don't know how to use it, it's just a piece of junk. But if you learn the language, miracles happen. What you think and believe becomes true for you. Your thoughts create your life. It's that simple. Learning to love yourself starts with realizing you don't love yourself. Most people think they're not good enough and never will be. In this state, creating good things for ourselves is hard. Initially, I tried solving various problems with people, especially health issues. But one day I realized that helping people love themselves solved all their problems. When people accept and truly love themselves, other issues naturally disappear. Many people think self-love is vanity, but it's not. It's about truly taking care of yourself and recognizing your worth. As the Bible says, if you're a child of God, you're perfect. Even if you're not religious, recognizing your value changes how you treat yourself. Loving yourself stops self-torment and criticism. You stop saying things like, I'm stupid, and start treating yourself with respect, which makes a huge difference. Life gives back what you put out. If you put out a feeling of, I'm okay, I'm enough, I love my life, life will treat you differently. Your vibrations change, and that's when things start to flow. Many people don't understand this, but you need to practice. Just start doing it. I encourage people to do a lot of mirror work. Look into your eyes in the mirror and say, I love you. I really love you. Using your name helps too. Louise, I love you. I really love you. This reaches the long-rejected inner child and opens some sort of floodgate. Small miracles start to happen, and many good things come. The universe loves grateful people. The more you express gratitude, the more you'll have to be grateful for. It's that simple. Life is really very simple. We make it incredibly complicated, but it doesn't have to be. We all walk our journey from birth to death. But starting a spiritual journey makes us more conscious. We start making conscious choices in thoughts, actions, and even the food we eat. It's a step-by-step process. Some of us walk a winding path with frequent detours. Others take consistent steps toward their path. I believe enlightenment means receiving all the benefits. It means letting go of everything that doesn't serve us. It's making conscious choices about what beliefs we want to hold. All beliefs are choices, and they can be true or false for us. I often tell people, that may be true for you, but it's not true for me. This doesn't mean I'm loud about it, but I think it when people act or speak in certain ways. It doesn't really relate to me because I follow my own laws of consciousness. This is my path, and you have yours. Everyone has their own path. We're all on a journey, and the more aware we become, the more we make conscious choices, the better our journey becomes. We gain more benefits and maintain better health. Early in my work with others, I paid close attention to what people said. It became a habit and continues to this day. When listening, I often think, what if you didn't use those words? What if you removed those 3 words from your vocabulary? People often use the same negative words repeatedly. For example, people often say, I have to, This phrase makes you wrong. You were wrong, are wrong, or will be wrong. It's better to completely remove this word. Many negative expressions people use frequently, like I'm not good enough, this will never work, or today is terrible, don't serve us at all. Our journey is individual. Yes, everyone's journey is individual. We all start from different places, so we can't have the same journey. But we all have aha moments when we learn something. If we keep and practice what we've learned, we can take another step forward. It's a lifelong journey. We never stop learning. I'm 80 and still learning. We never get it wrong. We always do the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness we have at that moment. I have a very strong belief that only good lies before me. Because of this belief, it doesn't matter what happens. It will always be good. I want new, different, and interesting things to happen. Now, in my 80s, new things are happening. Just let it unfold.